right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, let's begin by giving all honor and all glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rachak Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles and the bishops of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Shalom. To all you sincere Akim, pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households, especially in these last days. And just really quick, wanted to touch on this movie, which I haven't seen it, and I don't think I am going to see it. But I took my little one to the movie theaters, and this movie was playing, and all you seen, okay, in the line of this movie was the so-called black woman, all right, and there's a reason behind that, okay, because the so-called black woman, all right, starting with the Southern Kingdom, she fully believes that her her man, okay, if he's some sort of man who has a backbone, all right, he doesn't take, he just doesn't take anything, any crap, so to speak. He's oppressive. Okay, you know he's the devil, man, ultimately, and that's how a lot of these women think, which is why you had this movie, okay, being sold out, in all these major cities at these movie theaters, and guess who's the main ticket purchaser. All right, it's the so-called black woman, man, and you Israelite women, you don't even know and understand, okay, why these movies are being put out, right? Esau, Edom, okay, which the elites of Amalek, they control the Hollywood scene. Okay, they control what movies are being put out, are being formed and put out. Okay, and we'll go ahead and read a little bit of this movie narrative, and then we'll get some scriptures, and then we'll close it on out. All right, Salakia. And it reads, torn apart from her sister and children, Silly faces many hardships in life, including an abusive husband. Okay, and why does every time the Jake man, he has to be an abusive husband? Okay, just because he wants his woman to be in order. Okay, he wants his woman to actually be a woman and do her womanly duties and serve him. He's considered abusive, man. Okay, and that's what Esau, the so-called white man, the serpent, that's what he pushes. All right, he pushes, that narrative to the so-called black woman. Uh, you know, what is enchantments, man? Okay, his movies, things of that nature, really quick. Um, yeah, we'll start here in Nahum 3 and 4, and it reads, because of the multitude of the whoredoms of the Slaki of the well-favored harlot. Okay, speaking about America, America is referred to as a harlot, as a she, okay, as a woman, okay, a filthy harlot, man. The mistress of witchcrafts. Okay, this place is ran by witchcraft. All right, and the top way that this place pushes witchcraft is through the movies, the media, which the media goes back to the word medium, okay, which goes to witchcraft, okay, actual casting spells upon people, all right, and this is how Esau, the so-called white man, uses his medium, okay, to cast spells upon the Israelites, okay, and in this case we're speaking about the Israelite woman, all right. He uses his media, he uses his movies. Okay, all these things put a certain spirit and a certain mind frame upon our people. Okay, that selleth nations through her whoredoms and families through her witchcrafts. All right, Esau Edom, he destroys families through his witchcraft. Okay, and this movie is a prime example of him doing that. All right, uplifting the so-called black woman and demonizing the so-called black man. Okay, the husband's abusive. He doesn't support, her rights, and it's just bullshit, man. With support from a sultry singer named Suge Avery, as well as her stand her ground daughter. All right, you see that? So her daughter is you got that same, as the mother, as a mother is, so is the daughter, man. You know, this is the cycle continue. These women, you know, going all the way back to the 60s and 70s. All right, do you see these old ass hoes walking around? Okay, these women you see today, that's where they got it from. They grandmothers, they great grandmothers. All right, that same mind frame, man. Okay, now it's just magnified. Okay, we see the end result of the women's lib. Okay, the feminist movement. Silly ultimately finds extraordinary strength in the unbreakable bonds in a new kind of sisterhood. Okay, so we see the narrative that Esau's pushing. Okay, this sisterhood, and so the black woman got to stick together because the black man he's a demon. He's oppressive. He doesn't want us to get anywhere. He just wants us to, take care of the kids and the family and stay in the house. He's oppressive. All right. Esau, even the so-called white man, he wants us to go and get a great career and a good job, and he wants us to have the finer things. Hey, and the narrative that the serpent came with to Eve in the garden, man. It's nothing new. All right, it's nothing new. Okay, let's grab this. Revelations 18:16, and it reads, "Reward her, even as she rewarded you." Speaking about America, okay, referring to this place as a woman, and double unto her, double according to her works. The Lord is gonna pay this place back double for all the witchcraft, all the wickedness that it did to his people. Okay, the lies. All right, destroying the heathens. Okay, in the cup which she hath filled to her double. All right, this place is gonna get double for turning everything left. All right, Revelations 18:17. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously. So much torment and sorrow give her, for she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and I am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. Okay, proving what? That this place called America is likened into a woman. Okay, this place thinks that it's never gonna go down. This place thinks it can do no wrong. Just like the woman you see today, man. The woman has you can't hold a woman accountable to anything. All right, and this goes to the scripture I read in Nahum 3 and 4. Okay, referring to this place as a well-favored harlot, man. That the nations, favor this place, but now they're starting to see that the philosophies and the ways of this harlot is filthy, all right, and it brings filth to their nation. Okay, it brings this mindset that the so-called black woman is in. It brings this to their nation. All right, now you got Arab women, okay, twerking on top of poles in the so-called Middle East now. All right, so the serpent's juice, given to the woman has spread, to other women now. All right, and just looking at it, man, the movie's called The Color Purple. All right, which proves that this movie is witchcraft. All right, he's using witchcraft to play on the minds of our women. Okay, because you destroy you destroy the Israelite woman, you destroy the Israelite man automatically. Okay. See. All right. I use the color purple. We'll start here. I use the color purple often in my witchcraft. Okay. This is a channel. Okay, for witches and things of that nature, man. Okay. So the color purple is a very satanic, you know, a very it's a very wicked color, man. All right, I'll just leave it at that. It also represents royalty, things of that nature, but it's used in the world of witchcraft. I like to burn a purple candle when I'm using my tarot cards or any other type of divination. I also use it to represent spirituality in my spells. Okay, so purple, the color purple, is used, okay, in a lot of spells within the witchcraft world. Okay, so to speak. All right. So this movie, okay, is definitely, casting spells, man. Okay, casting spells in the mind of the so-called black woman. Okay, because that's, like I said, that's all you seen who was lined up to go see this movie. All right, a bunch of big Shirleys, a bunch of single big Shirleys, and their effeminate sons, okay, or men, okay, going in there to see this bullcrap movie with them, man. All right, grab this. Let's see. Now we'll grab this Isaiah 29 15. It reads, "Woe unto them that seek deed to hide their counsel from the Lord, Yahweh, and their works are in the dark." All right, Esau's works are in the dark. All right, the so-called black woman, she ain't thinking about this movie being a form of witchcraft. She's not thinking about the so-called white man, which is her enemy, casting spells upon her. Using this movie to further bring in that feminist spirit. Okay, that's all Esau's doing. He's just trying to reiterate that feminist spirit upon our women, because he sees men, especially so-called black men, waking up to the BS, of the end up. Right? He sees that that power shift. He sees the Israelite man, you know, uh, 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 realizing his worth and his power. Okay, he sees certain women, beginning to follow the lead of the Israelite man in a small way. All right, you're starting to see women say the Israelite man is the prize, and Esau sees that, man. All right, he's trying to counterattack that. That's why he put out this movie. And they say, "Who seeth this and who knoweth this?" All right. Hey, the Lord does. The Lord sees you devils, man. Okay. Isaiah 29:16. "Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay." All right. Esau turned everything upside down. All right. The woman is now, the prize. The woman is now, she's the boss. She's the boss bee. Okay. You know, the world revolves around a woman, man, and that's turning everything upside down. Because when you go back into the ancient world, everything evolved around a man. Okay, the elder apostle just did a beautiful lesson going into how our women were fighting for the affection of Jacob, man. But now you got men actually killing other men over some used up box, man. This world is upside down. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he have no understanding? Okay, you're saying Yahweh Shema Shai has no understanding of the way he created the man. He created man to be over woman. He created the man to lead and guide the woman. Okay, according to knowledge. Okay, to rule over her, man. All right, let's go ahead and end it off here. And this is Job 39:17, and it reads, "Because the Most High Yahweh have deprived her wisdom." All right, speaking about you women. Okay, you have no wisdom, you have no understanding. You can't see that Esau, the so-called white man, is using witchcraft on you. All right, you're just lining up to a movie to be entertained and boost your ego. Okay, because that's ultimately at the end of the day. That's why you got the so-called black woman. Okay, selling out movie theaters to go see this movie, right? To get when we want to get that ego boost, you know, because the Most High have deprived their wisdom. Either hath He imparted to her understanding. You don't understand that these elites are using witchcraft on you women, man, you Israelite women. Okay, to the point where you selling out movie theaters to go see this movie, depicting these so-called black women as rising up against a man, being strong. You I escaped the clutches of the so-called black man. He's the devil, things of that nature, man. Right? You have no wisdom. Okay, you don't see Esau, so-called white man, setting you up for the okie doke, man. And that's why a lot of women are going to be destroyed, because you still don't get it, man. All right, you still don't get it. Okay, but the times that we're coming into, right, when a strong man, especially a man of the Lord, is going to be needed to survive in these last days. All right. So with that, we'll go ahead and end this lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. Until next time, Shalom.